Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural episode of the Caleb Tribe Deep Depth Podcast to Brave, Evolve, and Thrive. In this thought-provoking discussion, we're going to be exploring the profound concept of the new things that God promises in the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 19. But before we commence, I kindly request you to subscribe to my YouTube channels and share this content with your acquaintances. Additionally, I also encourage you to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, as your support allowed me to continue to present you with some valuable materials. Now, let us commence our explorations. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever contemplated the unforeseen direction that God may take in your life? The scriptures, the most notably Isaiah 43 verse 19, allude to God's initiations of the new thing that surpasses human capacity. So today we will dissect the significance of this verse and discern its relevance in our modern life. Isaiah 43 comprises a chapter brimming with encouragement for the future, serving as a reminder that God, our Redeemer, always stands alongside us, even in time of adversities and heartache. Prophet Isaiah accentuates God's complete dominion over everything, while highlighting the importance of entrusting ourselves to Him. Juxtaposing these against the futile worships of the multiple deities by the Egyptians. Now, let us scrutinize Isaiah 43 verse 19, where God pledges to manifest a new thing. These new things encompasses the creations of the pathways in the wilderness and the formation of the river in the desert. Now, considering the symbolism inherent in this metaphor, an avenue to where none seem to be assist and blessing found in the most barren of places. The historical context of Isaiah 43 aids in comprehending why God promises to forge a way in the wilderness. These promises hark back from the Israel past, particularly the miraculous event surrounding their escape from the Egypt and the partings of the Red Sea and their journey through the Red Sea and the wilderness. God desires us to remember that just as He guided the Israelites from the desolation to the promised land, He continues to pave way for us today. But what does this Isaiah 43:19 mean for us as a believer in these 21st centuries, in a world besieged by challenges, corruptions, and division? So, discovering hope can prove paradox. Yet, hearkening to the people of Israel in the history time, in Isaiah time, we ought to be reminded that God remains actively in our life, working, navigating us through our problems and illuminating our path amidst darkness. So Isaiah 43:19 assures us that God is endangering a new era of salvation through His only begotten Son, especially during uncertain time when we may feel lost amid perils of life. So God has a specific purpose and blessing in store for each of us, and this lies in obediently follows His guidance, believing His promises, and offering unceasing adulations. But let us not overlook the cautionary notes in Isaiah. What does He say? It says, "Shall you not know it?" So this serves as a call to awareness. So we must comprehend and appreciate the new things that God is orchestrating in our life. As Israelites missed out on the entry into the promised land due to their choices, we too will risk forfeiting God's blessings if we fail to acknowledge them. In today's world replete with uncertainties and negativity, it becomes increasingly easy to lose hope. But however, Isaiah 43:19 imparts a crucial lesson. It says God possesses a plan to bring forth beauties in the midst of brokenness and forges miraculous path through the wilderness and desert of life. So I implore you to trust that this new thing awaits on the horizons, a pathways in the wilderness and a river in the desert. So as I conclude today's episode, I encourage you to please reflect upon this Isaiah 43 verse 19. Trust that God has shattered a unique plan for your life, and blessing await both in the transcendent world and the eternal glories of heaven. So I want to say a very big thank you for joining me on this inaugural episode. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, and share this episode with anyone who might benefit from its messages. Also, feel free to connect with me on social media or forward any questions or topics you would like us to address in the future episode. Remember, your unwavering support sustains us. Subscribe, share, and then let us embark on this faith-filled journey together. Until next time, may you remain abundantly blessed.